to this Championship Saturday on day 4 of the tournament and game 1, the D2 Championship matchup between Nanakuli and the perfect Menehunes of Waimea.
At left field, number 8, Cassandra Dupree.
The Waimea beginning with Sienna Santiago, the 5'2" sophomore, Krista Cali, Taylor Ifan, the catcher, and then Galen Matangiese batting in the cleanup spot. Deanna Lintafiti, the pitcher, and a freshman, and had a huge game yesterday for this team. Augustin Nordmeyer at first base. Then Dupree, Sabalo Rapanat, and Christy Pimentel.
The at-bat.
Here's the 3-2, and she hits another one in the air to deep left field, and going over right in front of the fence and making the catch there in foul territory is Dupree. So nicely done for the 3rd out of the inning, but 2 more runs scored on the 2-run homer by Alexis Myers, her 2nd long ball of the game, and we're knotted at 3-all.
That sometimes means playing through injury.
And Myers, by the way, if you were wondering, the girl who is injured in that at-bat is out there at second base playing defensively. So the top of the 4th inning, the batter number 8, Cassandra Dupree, popped up in foul territory to the catcher in her first at-bat. Fouls this one back. The 0-2, line shot, deep shortstop. Myers up with it, long throw, not going to be in time.
Boy, Myers threw that ball from the edge of the carpet, if you will, just on the edge of the infield and the outfield where that seam meets, and not able to make the play, but you see the potential range of this sophomore down the road. And didn't quite get the clean hop, but
the first baseman never saw it. It went whizzing by her head and thankfully didn't hit her. She never saw it. That ball, is that off the hand or off the bat or off the handle, or it looked like it, but I guess it was off the catcher's glove.
Their first white championship.
Now that was on the OIA level. This, of course, a little bit bigger to do. Playing for a state title, and that pitch gets away back to the screen. And the runner advances to 3rd.
Waldo Myers, also the infield coach for Nanakuli, and he and with St. Francis coming out of the ILH in Division II this season, and they were beaten early in the tournament. So, in fact, Kauai upsetting Pac-5, or excuse me, upsetting St. Francis early in the 1st round.
There's a hot shot, and that's going to go into left field for the base hit. And so a leadoff hit off of the bat of Cassandra Dupree. And that's going to bring up Jacqueline Sabalo Rapanat.
Just past, just missing the outstretched glove of the 3rd baseman.
But that makes the play. Nicely done, and a nice sack bunt executed there, and advancing the runner down to 2nd. The 0-1 pitch, here's a blast, deep left field. If it's fair, it is gone, and it is. A 3-run home run by Krista Cali, and we just got talking about the fact that she is a powder keg waiting to explode.
Tell ya, guns comes through right.
Swinging out.
high fastball by Coco. Coco trying to get her team back to the dugout as quickly as she can.
Well, Coco was crisp in those middle innings for 4 in a row. And then everything just kind of unraveling after that play, that little pop-up that shoulda, woulda, coulda been the 3rd out of the inning. The play wasn't made, and then bam, bam, a couple of huge home runs, and quickly 4 runs posted in the top of the 6th.
You know, we've seen that before, even you know, with teams at this championship level, when you've got these pitchers that are so good, such good all-around players, and you tend to defer to them sometimes as an infielder, where normally that's sort of not the hierarchy. You know, normally the corners will have precedence over the pitcher. The middle infielders have precedent over the corners in softball, and it's just kind of hard to step in on a Keiki Carlos or a Cheyenne Coco, you know, or Winona Pauline, and so sometimes that causes communication issues.
0-2 the count. 1 down here in the bottom of the inning. Or excuse me, in the top of the inning, top of the 7th. A swing and a miss. It gets past the catcher. That's going to go to the screen, and that's going to allow Cassandra Dupree to get down there to first base. So that's going to be a strikeout swinging and a pass ball that allows her to get to first.
Any way you can get there, Dupree will take it. Looking for a little insurance, Waimea.
Squaring around a butt, missing the pitch, and on the play, the runners advance. And I think the question is there a foul
we
tip?
talked about the error on the 3rd out. A couple home runs coming after that in the last inning, and here you had hit by a pitch, runners advancing, and next thing you know, they come up with a big timely hit. This time it's Christy Pimentel. Salgado McKee.
And there you see the Menehunes holding hands, locked fingers, and anticipation of a celebration for a championship. And there's a fly ball to left field. This could end it. Dupree back, and she makes the catch. And congratulations to the Menehunes of Waimea, Kauai, your 2012 D2 Data House State Champions. This one up again, 12-4, the final score, and here it is, the rush to celebrate a championship. Stick around, everybody, much more to come from the Waimea Menehune Softball Stadium.
People watching out there, there are a lot of people here from Waimea, great crowd, great first game, and of course, thoughts and prayers out to Keha Silva.
And a great matchup coming up. Don't go away, everybody. It's the D1 State Championship game, and it's number 1 and number 2. The Owls of Mid-Pack, the Sabres of Campbell. That's going to come your way in about 25 minutes from now. They got to finish the celebration, get the field ready. Lori and I will see you back here when it's ready to play ball. Until then, from the Waimea Menehune Softball Stadium, we bid you a brief aloha.